2006 Honda Civic Hybrid. The car developed this misfire, which obviously when that happened you just think it's a tune-up. So I did change the plugs, spark plugs and coils. That was due for tune-up anyhow, so I did all of them. But for some reason the misfire was still there. So I did more diagnosis and I checked for vacuum leaks, and none of that was appearing on my scanner or on the smoke test. So I got the scanner and I start checking on the source of the leak. So I saw that the EGR valve have some kind of fault that lets the air in, or exhaust gases in times where it shouldn't be going in there. So as you can see now, I have the scanner running, and if you look close, that's misfire. It says misfire cylinder 132. As you can see, it's all zeros over there. No misfire is occurring now, and I'm going about 31, 32 uphill, so there is a little bit of a load on the engine. So the EGR is unplugged now. I did unplug the EGR, so now I'm driving it on a without EGR, working. So no misfire whatsoever. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug the EGR back in, which I just removed the plug so it wouldn't be activated. On this car, it's activated by the computer. It's electronically controlled by the ACM. It's not like the other ones. It has vacuum or some other way of opening the EGR. So as we can see, zero misfires. So I'm gonna pull over and plug that sucker back in, and we're gonna see if there be any misfire. Mostly cylinder 4, that's the one that actually shows misfire. So let's pull over here and disconnect the EGR, or connect the EGR, should I say. Let me just pull over here. Okay. So this is the EGR, it's all unplugged right here. So as you can see, I'm running without EGR, so no air is flowing to the engine. So I'm gonna plug it in back. And we'll see what happens now. Usually as soon as I move a little bit, I start getting the misfire, so we'll see. We'll get the, there we go. I didn't even move yet, I just put it, see, I just put it in drive. I'm still no load, nothing. Cylinder 3 and cylinder 4 misfire. So let's try to back up here and go up a hill a little bit. See if there is a hill. We'll go up the hill and see how many misfire. I bet we're gonna get a lot of misfires. Alright. So you see already, we got 12 misfires already on cylinder 4. On cylinder 4 and cylinder 4B. As you know, the hybrid has 8 plugs and 8 coils, even though it's a hybrid and 4 cylinders. So let's go pull in now, give it some load and see. 12. I can feel it jerking a little bit, losing power. It's definitely losing power than when the thing is unplugged. It's steady now. Now it goes to 0. Whenever you go in, like now I can feel it, it's jerking again. See, 19, 20. That's how I know it's misfiring again. I can hear the exhaust rattling from the too much knock. And basically when you have a misfire, there is so much crap going on, including the catalytic converter, and a lot of damage that can occur. So now it's good because it's just cruising. As soon as they have some load on it, it starts to do that again. So like you see here, if you have the same issue, you got your tune-up done and you still have this issue, unplug the EGR. You see now it's definitely like it's rattling 40, 60, 90. So and check engine light is flashing now. See? So now I'm gonna go ahead again and unplug that sucker and just drive it without until I get it replaced. I gotta do more diagnosis to make sure what's happening. Basically the sensor, the EGR valve is leaking air there where it shouldn't. So we'll diagnose that and hopefully get the issue fixed. Now I'm just going down a hill, no load on the engine. So alright, again this is 1.3 2006 Honda Civic. Good luck.